Jared here. So you want to tinker and tune on your A4. You want it to sound boosty. You want whoosh, whoosh, whoosh noises. You want it to you want it to be tuned up, man. I'm gonna tell you how. This is the entry-level steps. First things first, intake, Coney filter boy. I mean, all the manufacturers have them already. You can search, you can get it. You know, it's a good idea not just to put this cone filter on, but if you spend some extra coin, you can get yourself a heat shield. So this heat shield separates your air filter from the turbo heat. Cooler air temperatures, more power. What's the next step? You want to sound whistly. You want to hear turbo noises. Everyone wants to hear turbo noises. We all love turbo noises. This helps the turbo noises, but the next step is a muffler in the intake. Yes, Audi put a muffler in the intake. It's gonna be on the driver's side of the car. Take a look at this intake pipe. This is gonna be in the fender well area. This big box right here is actually an intake muffler. You see, this pipe right here is where the intercooler would go into, which, by the way, I might as well mention it real quick. If you got the money, if you got the coin, it's a good idea to throw in a big boy intercooler. Lower temperatures, more power. So what you can do on a budget is you can just take this hose off right here on this big plastic muffler, and you can get a real nice cap. I mean, get creative. You have to find one that's gonna withstand boost, and then you have to clamp it on correctly with a screw clamp. Look, I'm not gonna hold your hand any further. You can figure that part out. All right, next step. What's the next step? We have a turbo. Let's take a look at a factory turbo so you can get a better idea of what I'm gonna tell you next. Here we have a factory turbo. What is this big bell on the outlet? Why in the world is it? This doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm gonna show you. Another muffler. Yes, another muffler. There is holes. Do you see that big fat hole? There's one over there too. There's big, these 3 bolts come out. All right. And then you can replace this piece right here. No more muffler. All right. Those holes right there allow air to go in this big chamber, and it just quiets things down. We don't like quiet when it comes to turbo. When it comes to turbo, we want whistly turbo noises. All right. So we're going to show you the insert piece right now. First off, this right here, if you get a really nice intake, if you pay some good extra coin, you don't have to block off that muffler, because this pipe right here is actually an intercooler type pipe that goes on that side. So if you get an intercooler that comes with pipes on both sides, then you're golden. All right, this right here is the piece that you take out of the factory turbo, and then you put in this piece so that there's no muffler. You see, it's completely smooth. So that's removing 2 mufflers from your intake system. Now, if you put a bigger turbo on, like a KO4, it's not gonna have that on there. So you don't have to worry about it if you get the right one. So until next time.